You're listening to Factual Opinions with your hosts, Brian McCormick and Brian Kropp.
Hey Brian,
We're here.
yeah, you know what time it is.
Yeah,
if you're tuning in to the Pat McAfee show, you're on the wrong link, but feel free to stay around.
Yep.
This is Factual Opinions. We're now up to the number 3 rated podcast in the state of Indiana. Yeah, so there's that. We have some power rankings today, Brian.
Yeah, can't wait.
Got a special interview with a salesman from Pennsylvania. We'll get to him later. And then some bold predictions, as always.
Yep, can't wait. Who's our guest today?
Mitch Green is on the way.
Yeah.
He just texted me, he said, leaving my house now. Oh, he's in Carmel.
I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think that's going to work out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't have 3 hours to wait.
Well, let's just bring in Jake and have him
have
run
Jake
through
in.
it.
Jake,
Come on in, Jake.
come in here. Come in here,
Come on.
Jake.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, Jake.
Hey,
Hey, guys.
We need you to fill in on
Yeah,
the
Mitch
show.
is probably going to bail on us.
We'll cut this
Oh,
part
okay.
and pretend like we meant for this to happen.
Yeah.
So-
Go ahead and take a seat in here. You know the deal.
As always, the top 10.
Yeah,
Top
power
10?
ranking.
Yep.
Brian, you want to introduce today's topic?
Yeah, we're talking about exotic pets.
Oh, before that, do you want to remind people Book Week is back?
Yeah.
We are going to be going over a book by, he's a doctor. His name is Dr. Seuss.
I think
And-
he's a pediatrician.
Yeah, his book is called Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah.
So we'll be diving into that. If you want to read along, go ahead and read along, and then we'll review it on Friday.
The title makes me think it's about violation of the FDA or something.
Yeah.
Like the
Ooh,
health
that's
code
good.
is shutting
That's
down his
good.
restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Green
So
eggs.
let's get back to our power rankings,
Okay.
Brian.
Like I said, exotic pets.
Exotic pets.
I'm pretty sure Jake can just name his top 10 right off the top of his head. So we're good to go. Why don't we hear your 10 through 6,
Yeah.
starting at
All
the
right.
bottom.
So my 10 through 6, starting at the bottom. Number 10, we have
Now we're here.
prawns.
Prawns.
Starting at the bottom, now we're here.
Yep.
Yep.
So we got piranhas, mostly because they bite. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Then we got number 9, snakes. I'm not a fan of snakes. They're scaly, and one tried to kill Harry Potter in the second movie. Then we got sharks as my number 8. And alligators is my number 7.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of fish or reptiles, really. And I feel like an alligator would be hard to take care of. As well as number
Yeah.
6
Well, that's
is
where you're wrong.
I might be wrong there.
Yeah,
But
you
a
are.
6 is a mountain lion.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, we're going to get to our list. A little disclaimer here when we get to this list. Typically, we rank things where there's only, 10 or 11 choices.
Yeah.
But there's so many choices here of different exotic pets you can have. So these top 10, they're even the 9 and 10 are still pretty good animals.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that. We don't want to bash number 10.
If you own these pets, we're not hating you.
Yeah, usually we play Diet Coke or some other bad
Yeah.
things. I'm trying to think of what else we've had. I don't even care about them. That's why I can't
Paul
think of them.
Can.
Paul
He'd
Can.
be at number 10.
Yeah,
on
but
our list of
number 10
freshmen.
is still pretty respectable.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and get to our list. Brian, you want to do the evens? I'll
Okay.
do the odds.
Yeah. I'll start with number 10. We also had piranhas at the bottom.
Oh, good choice.
When I wrote piranhas,
Very
I
much
was
like
thinking that we go to the Amazon and catch 10 or 12 piranhas and put them in a tank. That'd be pretty cool, but still not as cool as what we have above them.
Yeah, next one we have is snakes. I know a lot of people are afraid of snakes. I'm indifferent. So I feel like having them would be kind of cool because you could prank
Yeah.
people. I don't know if I'd get poisonous, but
Uh-huh.
maybe we'll see. I
Maybe
don't know.
just like a cotton snake. Or
Maybe
something.
a poisonous snake, but not enough to kill you.
Yeah.
You swell your arm off, maybe get it amputated, but not kill you.
It could stun you, but not kill.
Yeah, there you go.
And that brings us to number 8, which is a mountain lion.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like lions, but less cool.
Yeah, but in the mountains.
Yeah.
I think if you get them as a cub, you can train them to not be so vicious.
Yeah,
That's probably the approach I would take.
just like a pit bull. We talked
Yeah.
about that.
Uh-huh.
Next, we have sloths. I feel like they're cool, but of all the animals on the list, they're probably the least fun.
Yeah. I
But
would
they're
agree.
also probably the easiest
Okay.
to take care of.
Yep.
So, kind of balances out.
I heard that sometimes sloths in the wild think that their arms are branches, and they'll try and grab onto them, and then they'll just fall to their death.
That's stupid.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
I would do that and put a net under him,
Yeah.
just to watch him keep doing it.
Uh-huh.
Or
Okay,
she.
and then our number 6 is, right?
Yeah.
Is monkey.
Ooh,
There's a lot of monkey business
Okay.
going on in this world.
Yeah.
So, ooh, ah, ah, that's the sound they make.
there's some good monkeys, some bad monkeys.
Yep.
Obviously, we know who the best monkey was.
Mhm.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Recipes.
Let's have a moment of silence. It's been 6 months. That's enough.
Gone
Okay.
before your time.
All right, let's go back. You give us 5 and 4.
All right.
Oh, and 3. Let's go
And 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 and 4 for me were very difficult to decide because for number 5 I have a tiger, and number 4 I have a lion. That's mostly because I feel like a tiger would kill me.
2 big cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Fun
lion,
fact,
I think
they're
I
both
could.
cats.
Yeah. The lion, I think I could trick into making it think I'm the leader of the pride. And then number 3, pardon me, is a wolf.
A wolf.
Oh, okay. Wolves are just big dogs.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. Do you think that you could fight a wolf and beat it?
I think, yes. I could take a wolf.
Are you a NFL running back?
Yeah, what about Arian Foster?
Do you think Arian
Think he
Foster
could?
could?
Well, he's not an NFL running back anymore.
Oh, he was.
Well, he's not.
So you guys are pretty even.
Well, he doesn't
Yeah.
believe in God, so he wouldn't have God on his
Yeah.
side. So that'd be a tough one. Let's go back to ours.
Okay. Yep.
Coming in at number 4, we've got number 5.
5,
Getting ahead of
4,
myself
3, yeah.
there. We have the wolf also.
Yep. Just a big dog.
Yeah, that's like a big Siberian Husky,
Yeah.
which was towards the top of our list.
Uh,
Pretty cute. Next one.
next one, I'll do this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
We had the Leon, also pronounced lion.
Lion.
Mhm.
We'd get the male lion if we could get that mane.
Lions are from Detroit,
That's-
right?
Yeah.
Detroit Lions.
They run wild in Detroit.
As someone from Michigan, I
Usually-
can affirm that is fact.
Yep. And they usually finish in about 3rd place, or I guess more recent years like 1st or 2nd.
Second
Never-
with first round playoff blowout.
Yep.
Never seen a Super Bowl.
hmm Okay.
Number 3, we have another animal from Detroit, but they play baseball.
Yeah.
The tiger.
Right across from each other.
Brian, do you like the orange or the white tigers better?
I like orange tigers.
Yeah.
I don't want to be labeled like a white supremacist by saying
Yeah.
I like white
Don't want to be
tigers.
racist. I feel like the white tiger is like so cliche.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I want a white tiger. I'm like,
hmm
well, there's more orange tigers.
Yep.
It's like, don't be racist against them.
Okay.
They're pretty cool though. Yeah, Jake, let's go back to you.
Should we do 2 and 1 or just 2?
2 and 1.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go ahead and just do it.
So for 2 and 1, you guys actually put these guys really low on your list, but I would, for my number 2 pick, choose a monkey. And that's because I love monkeys and I like the idea of going around with my pet monkey and throwing poop at people.
No, that'd be a good thing.
That's called
Yeah.
monkey business.
Yeah, monkey business. And then number 1,
Scientifically.
my number 1 is a sloth because they would be so easy to take care of. Sloths only sleep about 23 hours of the day,
That's
which
it.
means for really an hour I would have to make sure it's alive and kicking and making sure it's fed and stuff. The other 23 I could just put it in a cage.
Here's an idea with a sloth. Why don't you give him like a blue or like green shooting sleeve? And that way his arm wouldn't blend in with the tree. So he would know the difference.
Maybe he wouldn't follow his death.
And then he could use it when he plays basketball later.
That
So
is true.
it's like a win-win.
For that hour he's awake.
Yeah. So let's go back to the facts here. Number 2, number 1. Brian, go ahead and tell us
Number
number 2
2?
here.
I went with a shark. I think having like a teenage, or not teenage, but like youthful black-tip shark just swimming around a fish tank in your home.
What about a hammerhead shark?
I think that's harder to obtain as a pet, but that would be pretty cool.
Well, yeah.
What about a street shark?
Street shark?
You know, from the 90s cartoon show?
Okay.
I
Not
don't-
really sure you
I
can
don't- yeah, I
domesticate those.
Yeah, that's a little harder.
That's more like a friend.
We could probably do it though.
Yeah, we'll
Alright.
try it. We'll research that. And
Can we say
then
number 1 together.
Yeah.
This is my
on,
favorite pet.
on the count of 3.
Okay.
Ready? 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. The gators. Jake didn't like them, but we do.
Can I tell the audience everything I know about alligators?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. They have 80 teeth, 40 on the top and 40 on the bottom. And that's about it.
What color are they?
They can be green sometimes in the sun. They can look to be like kind of black or gray, depending on if they're
If you spray paint them
camouflaging or
blue, they'll be blue.
not. Yeah. They're a good canvas for art.
Thinking about, I think Rocky's kind of getting lonely, our turtle. Maybe getting him a
Yeah.
friend alligator.
It's only $150.
Yeah. Like 180 with like shipping.
Yeah.
But
That's
that's
worth it.
Yeah, it's
Get a
worth it.
friend and go halvesies on it. You pay
Yeah.
90 each.
Yeah, and I know Rocky's he likes the alligators too.
Yeah, Rocky will probably give some of his savings to that.
Yeah, I think I'll wait till Rocky gets a little bit bigger, just so the alligator knows Rocky's the boss. Because
Yeah.
he was here first.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got that shell. He's not going to get hurt. All the girls are complaining about how
Yeah.
he'll get eaten or something. It's like alligators don't eat turtles. Like, do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should call someone and ask them.
Yeah, how about Ryan Walker?
That sounds good.
Yeah, we haven't called him since our last show. So might as well try to get him on the line. Oh, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
All right.
What's up?
How's it going?
Not much, just hanging out.
Yeah, we're just in the studio again today.
We're just hanging out, except we're also recording a show.
Yeah, we're recording Factual Opinions, as always. We're doing our power rankings of the best exotic pets to have. So if you want to go ahead and tell us your exotic pets, so...
Top 3.
Starting at number 3.
Starting at number 3.
Okay, number 3, I'm gonna go with a bobcat.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bobcat.
Pretty much
Okay.
mountain lion.
Number 2, I have to go with like a wild boar, like wild boar
Ooh.
pig.
You could eat it, too.
I'm thinking outside the box. I
Yeah,
like it.
if it ever got in trouble, you could just eat it.
Boars are the only huntable animals that fight
Except
back.
if it was a pet, it wouldn't be a wild boar.
Oh,
That
good
is
point.
true. That is true.
Technicality.
Domesticated boar.
And number 1, I'd have to go with a kangaroo.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
down under.
Yeah.
Good,
Australian.
yeah, good answers there.
5 seconds of summer.
Pretty good. You forgot the alligator, but not bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for tuning
the
in.
opinion.
Any shout outs you want to give out there? I don't know, maybe like your girlfriend's basketball team making the Sweet 16 or anything. Any shout outs?
Yeah, I think everybody in Cincinnati is pretty excited.
Oh, what's your girlfriend's name again?
Name is Tori.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, last name?
Ooh.
What's your social security number? We'll say that for
Alright,
next
that's
show.
all the
And
time
then
we
first
have.
grade teacher.
Yeah, thanks Ryan. We'll call you back next show.
Love you.
Great guy there. Ryan Walker is always with a great opinion. He's always usually in the ballpark.
Yep.
Pretty good there. Time to cut out for a quick commercial, Brian.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to eat the rest of those bread sticks we got from Fazoli's real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Another commercial break.
That's what we got with that $5 deal.
Yeah.
The
2
people at the
lunches.
counter, like, you want some breadsticks to go?
Like, of
Or
course,
like-
we're dining in.
Or like, does a bear poop in the woods as a pet?
We'll look that up. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
See ya.
Factual Opinions is brought to you by...
Oh yeah, no, it's good. Dang on, welcome down to Savannah, guys. Yo, you died to have dang on boring dog, cat, later on, pet.
Are you tired of having a boring dog or cat as a pet?
Yeah, you done hang on, come on down, dang on, guy, Rick's alligator, dang on door.
Well, come to Cajun Rick's Alligator Store.
Dang here, I got you so I get going down in Obama, man. Come down, you get the head, don't you go down that Trump on us.
Our gators are sold without government knowledge, so you don't need a permit.
Yeah, you gonna get out full time, big old motherfucker, you get down 8 days back, and I come on that boy, the 100 big bucks, that's about God man D. It's gonna tell Obama, man, Trump's gonna do it on us.
Get a full-sized 80-tooth American alligator for just $110. Just don't tell the government on us.
Hey, just come on down there, you can jump in and say it then.
And give us a call at...
Yeah, they go 7-5, get sick home, you go just down, sit down, and you come a day.
Okay, welcome back to Factual Opinions. We have a interview coming up here, Brian.
It's exciting.
A very cool person. We've gotten to know him over the past couple weeks. Occasionally we'll see him out in the nightclubs with us. Just hanging loose, having some fun on the weekends. His name is Dwight Schrute. And let me get my card here. He is the assistant regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager at Dunder Mifflin.
The paper company.
Yeah, in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So let's go ahead and Jake, giving us a signal. We're all clear. And hello, Dwight. Welcome into the show.
Hi, Dwight.
Thanks for joining us on Factual Opinions today. Why don't you go ahead and take a minute to introduce yourself, kind of describe to our viewers who you are.
How would I describe myself? 3 words. Hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, merciless, insatiable.
Hey, Dwight. From talking to some of the people you work with, I get the sense that you're kind of a hero around the office. Would you say that's true?
Do you know who the real heroes are? The guys who wake up every morning and go into their normal jobs and get a distress call from the commissioner and take off their glasses and change into capes and fly around fighting crime.
Well, that's a very good point you have there, Dwight. We're being told that you're a big fan of our neighbors up north, up there in Canada. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so obviously Brian and I are big fans also, and we know a lot about Canada. But maybe some of our viewers out there don't know as much about Canada. Sorry. So maybe if you want to maybe tell them some fun facts if you know any.
Sorry.
There's really only a few things you need to know about Canada. There's Newfoundland and Labrador, Saskatchewan, Ontario, Quebec, Alberta, Manitoba, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia.
Prince Edward Island's very small, but British Columbia tops them all. And that's where Vancouver is. But before I finish up my story, you should know the territories. There are only three, so I'll be quick. Yukon, Northwest, and Nunavut. If you want to have a ball, there's Saskatoon and Montreal. And if you want to pack your sacks, we'll be going off to Halifax. And if you're looking for a wife, be sure to visit Yellowknife.
Wow. Thank you for that. That was a lovely song there, Dwight. I definitely know more about Canada now. How about you, Brian?
Me as well.
Yeah, and speaking of Canada, we know you're a big hunter out there. Shot a couple bucks up in your day. We actually got one on the wall. It's not that good, though. It's Caden's. So you're an expert hunter. Is there anything that you want to tell to the people that will maybe help them? For example, Jake, who's not a very good hunter. Maybe any advice for some people out there?
One thing about deer, they have very good vision. One thing about me, I am better at hiding than they are at vision.
Hey Dwight, kind of a personal question, but
Oh, getting personal here.
I'm looking to get some ladies, and I think you might be the guy to ask for some advice.
Reject a woman and she will never let it go. One of the many defects of their kind. Also, weak arms.
Wow, some good advice there, Dwight. Thank you. I know I've had some difficulty with the ladies before. Always good to have some advice from an expert like you. Speaking of experts like you, we want to know, do you have any interesting facts or abilities?
Special talents?
Yeah, any special
maybe?
talents you have?
I can retract my penis up into itself.
Oh, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Yep.
We all
I
say
can
we
do
can do
that,
that.
too.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Dwight. Maybe get him in the studio sometime to see
There
if
he
he can
goes.
actually do it. But Jake's giving us a signal. We're out of
Yep.
time. Thank you, Dwight, for joining us today. Have fun back making your paper or whatever you do over there at Dunder Mifflin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Dwight. Good luck with your penis thing.
Yep.
And good luck hunting.
Sorry.
Well, we'll be back in about 30 seconds whenever this commercial gets over. So bear with us. We know commercials suck. But we got some bold predictions coming up after. Maybe some Division III baseball, Brian?
Yeah, maybe.
But we'll see.
Wait,
We'll see.
find
All right.
out.
Factual Opinions is brought to you by
Hey, Brian, how many points did you score in last week's game?
I had 3 points.
Wow. That's pretty good considering your season average is only 2.6.
Yeah, it's because I went to LeVar Ball's basketball camp this weekend.
Wow. Is that how you also raised your rebounding average from 2.2 to 2.7?
You got it. The results really show.
Wow. Is it better than Charles Barkley or Michael Jordan's basketball camp?
I guess we'll never know. Alright, welcome back in. It's time for bold predictions. Is everyone in the studio ready? Jake, why don't you come on back in? Alright, let's get right into it.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, Ryan's here too. Okay, let's take a look at our friends over at Albright College in Pennsylvania.
Go
Yeah.
Lions.
We're gonna look at
Let's see.
softball today instead of our usual baseball.
Oh, that's good.
And the next game, let's see. Let me find it. It's on Wednesday at Messiah College, so it's an away game. What do you guys think?
They're playing the Messiah?
Messiah College.
Oh,
okay.
I thought they were like playing Jesus. You're not
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
you're not
If
gonna
they were
do
playing
Jesus.
the
win that
Messiah,
one.
then that's it. That's the
Yeah.
game.
Jake, do you want to make some bold predictions on maybe some of the players or the team as a whole?
You know what? I will make some bold predictions real fast. I think number 2, Kelly Cambrale. I've been following her this season a little bit, and
She's on my college's Division III fantasy softball team.
yeah, she. I actually just traded her to Ryan.
Yeah, thanks, Jake.
It was a stupid move
Yeah,
because
why'd you do that?
Because, honestly, she has had kind of a bad season, but she, going up to this game, she's actually hit a lot of really good runs, a lot of good assists, all that. Also, number 9, Stephanie Zawaski.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
Perfect, spot
It's
on.
French.
She actually got out the other day with a leg injury during practice, and I'm not too sure how she's going to cope, especially because she's their lead pitcher right now.
Ooh, good observation. I'm going to go over to the defensive side. Hannah Belair. That's Belair, not Blair.
Belair, what a babe.
Yeah. I'm predicting she's going to rob like 6 home runs. She'll probably start left field, maybe center.
Yeah.
We'll see. Thinking she robs like 6 home runs. Makes a couple diving catches, and I think she's going to make 3 of the top 4 spots on Sports Center, top 10.
That is pretty bold.
Yeah.
I'm going to go look at one of my friends on the team, Stephanie Courtney. I like the players that have 2 first names.
Yeah, that's always good.
That way, it's just kind of funny to look at. Let's see, shortstop. She's 5'7", which is
Good on.
shorter than me. But yeah, I'm sure. Well, I know for a fact she has a cannon. I've seen it up close and personal. So I think she's gonna make a bunch of Derek Jeter caliber plays out there in the field, and I think when she gets to the plate, she's right-handed. I think she's gonna step into the left-handed batter's box and just hit an Ichiro bomb out of there.
Switch hitter surprise.
Yep.
I like that.
When I say Ichiro bomb, that's not like a Japanese bomb reference.
No.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
All right. So that's our Albright prediction of the week.
Yeah.
Go Lions. Let's go to something a little more close to home. Our good friend Caden Rodriguez, who's on the show.
Friend of the program, last episode.
Yeah, last episode. He's been pursuing this girl named Caroline. She was on the show via phone.
We won't say her name.
Times.
We won't say her
Yeah,
name.
we'll cut that part.
Yeah.
It's Caroline Toon, but we'll cut that part.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so they went on a date this past weekend.
Yeah.
And from what I heard, went pretty well, so I'm expecting a second one. So let's make some predictions on that.
Yeah. So, from what I heard, everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking next week, Caden takes her to a nice fancy dinner. Probably like Burger King.
Yeah, that's a Caden move.
Yeah. And he buys her some stuff off the dollar menu. Like 3 things.
So
he shells out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He buys her some good stuff.
I'll still make my prediction, but I want to
Yeah.
offer something to you. Maybe he brings a $5 bill and lets her get 3 things, and he only gets 2.
Oh,
Ooh.
gentlemen.
That'd be a ballsy move, but I like that.
And doesn't pay tax.
And then I feel like after that they're gonna go to the library and maybe read some books together,
Nice.
but on separate sides of the library.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a book race where they each get a book and see who can finish first. So yeah,
Yep.
that's my prediction.
You can go ahead, Jake.
All right. I have some varying information about how the first date went, mostly where they went. But I think for this second date, they're not even going to go to a restaurant at all. They're going to picnic in the middle of the train tracks.
Seaworth? What are they going to pick him for? Just a little joke.
They're going to picnic with Nick because you always have to have someone who's watching, making sure you're doing everything the Christian way, you know what I mean. On the train tracks by McCulloch Park. And after that, they'll go on a beautiful walk on the beach, etc., etc.
The Muncie Beach.
Yeah, Muncie Beach.
Reservoir.
And I would even dare say a kiss by sunset.
Where's Caroline gonna kiss him on?
The forehead.
Ooh.
Nice. Step stool or tippy toes?
Tippy toes.
Actually, I think she's taller than him.
Yeah, that might be true.
Just in case.
Kane will be on the step stool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to do tippy toes just to make him feel a little bit better about being so short.
Alright. What do you think,
Yep.
Brian?
I think he's going to take her to the Ball State Rec Center, and they're going to be shooting around at a hoop, just the 2 of them. And then...
What kind of gun do you think they'll be shooting?
I think they'll be shooting an RPG, and then the rec staff will be like, hey, we can't be doing that in here.
Oh.
And then they're like,
They always
this
take the fun
is
out.
strike 1.
Yeah.
On strike 3, we'll get the UPD.
Okay.
So then they get their second strike by shooting another group of people playing basketball.
Yeah.
And then they eventually start playing basketball in the rec center. And then this group of 9 gentlemen approaches Caden and says, hey, we need 1 more to run. And Caden's like, yeah, I'm down. So he eventually forgets about Caroline in the rec center, and it's kind of a rough ending. But then there's a third one.
Sounds
We'll
like
talk about
Caden.
that later.
What are the chances that one of the guys on the opposite team of Caden tears his ACL, Caroline hops in and then dunks on him?
Very small.
No?
I don't think
What
that's
are the
possible at
chances
all.
that one of the guys on the other team, while tearing his ACL, ends up going on a date with Caroline?
Well, I'd say that's still very small. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people play through that ACL. I can't imagine someone who would quit after
Yeah.
tearing their ACL
Okay,
while playing
okay.
basketball in the rec.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a real
Ooh,
bad word move.
do you mind if I ask for a prediction?
Prediction on what?
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, as
yeah.
you know-
want to bring up a topic.
yeah. So
go
as
ahead.
you know, I've been emailing schools and different companies asking for free
Yep.
stuff. And Jake copied my idea and emailed Coca-Cola. And Jake got a free T-shirt
I did. I'm wearing it
But
right now.
the 2 times I emailed them, I only got stickers. So I'm just gonna keep emailing them until they send me a shirt. I want some predictions on when that may happen or what's gonna end up happening with this.
Okay.
If I may take the wheel
go ahead.
first. I believe, just because you've been doing it for so long, Coca-Cola is going to wait until the day of your death. They already know that, being a big corporation and
Of
all.
course, yeah.
And the day that you die, they're going to send it to your offspring.
Oh wow.
That's
To-
bold.
So
Yeah.
they can put it on your gravestone.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you'll eventually get a T-shirt, but it'll be within months, and in that time frame, you will have started to ask for like different sizes to see just if they would send you a T-shirt, maybe the size you were asked for they were out of or something,
Ooh, that's
and you'll end up with the adult extra small shirt, and so you get a shirt, but you can't wear it unless you really cut.
I mean,
it down.
I could drop like 80 pounds
Yeah.
in like a week
Uh-huh.
if I cut my legs off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think. Or cut your head off.
Yeah, either one. Good predictions, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a prediction because it's about me. Yeah, time to
Pretty
wrap it up.
self-centered.
Brian, any final thoughts on the day? Anything new going on?
No, there's not a lot going on right now. I'd say I've been thinking a lot about my future, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Leave them wondering.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
So, I got a bag from the Women's National Basketball Association,
Yep.
Mhm.
also referred to as the WNBA, and they sent me a letter too saying thanks for being a fan. Do you think that the WNBA actually thinks they have fans? Like in all seriousness? Or do you think like, oh, here's a bunch of guys just like messing with them. Let's pretend like they're our fans.
I think they think that we're their fans. They've probably gotten about 2 letters in the mail.
Yeah.
Or emails. I
Well, how
guess.
many emails a year do you think they get that are serious? Like 6?
5.
15.
If that?
I would say 5.
And then probably like 1,000 messing with them?
Yeah.
Because if you look ever in the stands, there's about 2 to 5 people, and they're really the same people every game.
I almost wanted to send the bag back to them with like $50
Yeah.
because I know they're doing terribly
Kind of charitable donation.
and they need some money.
Yeah. That would have been very nice of you.
Well, it's not too late.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well.
Maybe we'll start a GoFundMe for the WNBA.
Mhm.
That way they can stay around.
Yeah.
Because odds are that
It's
within like 5 years they're done.
High quality basketball,
It is.
in my opinion.
All right, well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for
Yeah.
tuning in. We will see you on Friday. Make sure to read Green Eggs and Ham. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
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 Sorry.